I like my food local, wanna know where my cows have been. I like my food local, wanna know my fish swam up a stream. I like my food local, wanna know that my hens can roam. I like my food to come from my home.
Hi, my name is Hans-Peter and today I'm talking to Ann Milligan of the Cumberland Hemp Company, and Ann makes hempscream, and we're going to hear more about that in a second. Ann, what are you doing here with this company?
Well, what I'm trying to do is introduce people to a new way of eating a frozen dessert product. I have paired hemp and hemp hearts in particular and coconut, creamed coconut, into ambrosia that I add different flavors to. Right now I have chocolate and maple and coffee, and looking forward to pairing with some local fruit flavors to create a delicious dessert for people, or when it melts, a meal replacement.
Why hemp? Hemp is kind of like this magic thing right now, but I think of hemp, the kind you smoke and the kind you make into ropes, but that's not what you're talking about.
Not at all. There is in Canada a revolution basically around hemp food, basically the shelled hemp seed, otherwise known as hemp hearts, and they're found in just about every grocery store across the country. They're ready to eat cereal grain type food. It's high in fat, high in minerals, high in iron content and manganese and other trace minerals, and what it does is allow your digestive system to be a lot more efficient. It makes your skin and hair and nails very glossy and soft, and it increases the energy slowly but definitely measurably in your entire body, so that over time you find that you need less food and you have higher energy outputs. How
long have you been doing this?
This is my second year of making hempscream and testing it out at the market. I have a walk-in test market that I've been fortunate enough to be able to play with for the last couple of years, and most people seem to be very enthusiastic when they taste it.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, so I've had the chocolate and it really is good. So what are people's favorite flavors?
This week it's maple fig.
Oh.
Last week it was coffee, so it seems to vary depending on the crowd.
Okay. How important is the market for your business?
Well, it's essential, really. It's right now the only place that I am selling the hempscream, but it is, I think, a microcosm of the people in my community that are very interested in health foods and seeking local producers and local farmers that they can interact with and ask questions to and get more deep information on the food that they put into their body.
Right. If we can't make it to the market, like let's say we're another part of the country, because as far as I know, nobody else is making ice cream out of hemp. Is that right?
As far as I know, in this country, no. In other countries, they are making it, yes.
Okay. So if you're in Canada and you want to know about hempscream, you've got a website, right?
That's correct, yes.
Right. And we're going to run that right across the URL right across the bottom of the screen here, so you can find out more about what Ann Milligan is doing with the Cumberland Hemp Company. But in the meantime, get yourselves down to the Comox Valley Farmers Market. You're here 12 months a year.
That's correct, yeah. Indoor and outdoor.
Indoor and outdoor. 12 months a year, Saturdays. And every dollar you spend on local food goes right back into our local food economy here. So it's a great way to not only get healthy food, the kind of food that Ann's making, and tasty food, the kind of food that Ann's making, but it's also a way to support farmers who then spend that money in our community. So Comox Valley Farmers Market, every Saturday. Check out the hempscream. Thanks, Ann.
Thank you, Hans.
Wanna know my fish swam up a stream. I like my food local. Wanna know that my hens can roam. I like my food to come from my home. I got enough hormones in me, I don't need any more. I wanna know the folks who run my local store. Don't want no E. coli, I just want what's right there. I wanna know what's on my plate was treated with good care. I like my food local. Wanna know where my cows have been. I like my food local. Wanna know my fish swam up a stream. I like my food local. Wanna know that my hens can roam. I like my food to come from my home.